What's up, everyone? How we doing tonight? There are 7 teams left in the break.
Adam just got a spot.
Oh.
2 spots.
5 teams left in the break.
Adam, Dolphins, and Houston.
Okay. Oh, so yeah, that is useful. Then you'll have to click on that while we're live. All right, 5 spots left in the break, guys. You said Texans, Dolphins, right? Okay.
Jay just bought a spot 2. Jay bought 2 teams.
Oh, all right. 3 teams left.
Bengals and Jets.
Cool. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Jay. Bengals, Jets.
We're closing in fast, guys.
All right, we got Ravens, Panthers, and Eagles are the last 3. Yeah, Steve. Ravens are 39, Panthers 59, and then Eagles 99. If you want one or multiple, let me know. I can give you a little deal for it too. But this is for, in case you guys didn't know the break, it's 2 select, 2 midnight, 1 signature class, and 1 illusions. What's up, Shaker? He said all. I'm guessing you mean what's the deal for all of the teams? Just in case if that's what you mean, I'll give you a closeout number. 99, 59, 39 adds up to 197. We'll do 175 to close it. If anyone wants to take the last 3 teams. 175. Shaker, are we gonna pull you another Jaden Auto tonight? We took a week off last week. Now we need to get back on the Jaden Auto train. We hit 2 in a row. We need to keep that streak going, you know. Steve said I'll take Panthers. All right, I got you, Steve. We'll put them at 55 for you. Let me just update the website real quick.
Hey, dude, you got a shot. Yeah. I was getting it. There's a hoop, like, maybe 5 minutes from my house.
All right, Steve should be updated on the website now. If you don't see it, just give it a refresh. It should pop up as 55.
That's good. You got a sneak. You gotta play again tomorrow?
But yeah, it should be good for you now, Steve.
Huh? Yeah, that's true. And shoes. You gotta get shoes.
All right, we got 2 teams left now, just Ravens and Eagles.
2 teams left.
Yeah, I put it in 55 for him. That should be good to go. You want to split Eagles if no one takes them? Okay.
Maybe JJ can take him.
Oh, buyout for those. Shaker's asking.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm here. I was eating pizza earlier.
Steve, you probably haven't seen him for a while with him being in Seattle now, I'm guessing, right?
Oh, for real. Yeah, I haven't been, like, I've been missing Bellevue. I'm not gonna lie.
Shaker, if you want last 2 teams, it adds up to 138. We'll do 125 to close it for Eagles and Ravens. New order, that should be Steve's. 125 to close it out if someone wants to.
Yes, sir. Steve Panthers.
Nice.
It's popular for Panthers.
And then next week too, we're probably gonna be doing Series 2 for a break, right? Because that releases Wednesday, so we'll try and have that up. Hopefully, I have enough time to put it up tomorrow. Or you might actually have time to put it up tomorrow, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the problem is the price.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. It'll be that or nothing new really released for football. It's just select H2. That was the only thing.
Like a jumbo case, hobby case mix or something.
That'd be nice. Yeah, Series 2 tops, Steve. Focusing. There we go. Last 2 teams. Ravens 39, Eagles 99, or if someone wants to close it, we'll do 125.
Probably should change this.
Oh, yeah.
See it?
table in Linwood. You guys set up in Linwood? I don't think we are this year, right?
Yeah, I haven't heard it this year. Last year we did set up in Linwood.
I know we'll be set up at the front row in Tacoma. In I think that's July is the next one.
Yep, we'll be there for sure. Or Rose Creek.
Yeah, Linwood's it's a lot of vintage there, right?
Yeah, a lot of it. This is a little smaller, but still pretty solid. One signature class.
I don't want to take hobby out because it might not fit on there. Next PSA event, let me pull up the dates for it, but it's going to be at the end of this month. We're going to have one day in Seattle and then one day here in Bellevue. Let me pull the dates up for that. Oh, it might have been something Johnny posted on Instagram.
Oh, I have a photo of it.
Do you? JB's gonna pull that up. I think he has the picture for it. I want to say it was 27th, 28th, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So PSA event is gonna be, if you guys can see it, 27th in Bellevue from 11 to 7, and then the 28th in Seattle from 10 to 6 of this month. So that way, if you guys are in Seattle or Bellevue, you can drop it off either one, or you can do both days if you guys happen to have multiple submissions that you can't get ready, which is nice.
Or you can, if you miss the first day, you can always go.
Yeah.
To Seattle.
Yeah, because I know the Bellevue one, every time we've had it, has been super busy, super long line. So if you guys see that and can't make it, maybe, then yeah, maybe go to the Seattle one the next day.
Two excellent, one signature class, 2 midnight, 1 illusions. Solid break there.
Return time's quicker.
In order.
Oh, someone took down one of the teams.
Jay,
Oh, did Jay close it?
closed it.
All right, appreciate it, Jay.
Let's go, Jay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm about to pull heat. About to pull heat.
All right, we are full. I'm gonna put the break text up so we don't forget that. So we're gonna run our intro real quick, guys. We'll be right back, and then we'll get ready to break. What's up, everyone? Tonight we're breaking mixer break number 32. This is going to be 2 boxes of 2024 Select Hobby, 1 Signature Class Hobby, 2 Midnight Hobby, and then 1 Illusions Hobby. For the teams here, we have Steve with the Cardinals, Jay with the Falcons and Ravens, Paul on the Bills, Steve with the Panthers, Adam on the Bears, Bengals for Jay, Browns for Mike, Cowboys and Broncos for Jay, Lions for Mike, Packers for Kevin, Adam on the Texans, Jay with the Colts, Jags for Paul, Chiefs for Jay. We got Raiders for Shaker, Paul on the Chargers, Mike with the Rams, Adam on the Dolphins, Trayvon on the Vikings, Richard on the Patriots, Adam with the Saints, Shaker on the Giants. Jay has Jets and Eagles, Adam with the Steelers, Ryan with the Niners, John on the Seahawks, Shaker with the Bucks, Titans for Warren, and then Commanders for Shaker. There we go. We're going to start ripping here. Let's do Illusions first. Definitely save Select for last before we go Illusions. Yeah, just because Midnight's the newer one, we'll save that for after Signature. I like Illusions though too. 5 hits per box. Alright, good luck everyone. Only thing about Illusions is the pack layout's always super weird. We got Richardson, Odunze, McLaurin. I think we have our first auto in the middle here. We have a Tyreek Game Magicians out of 99 going to the Dolphins. That's going to be going to Adam. The last couple teams there. And then a Bright Lights for the Colts. Going to be a Zaire Franklin auto to 299. That's going to Jay with the Colts. Caleb base rookie on the back here. Levis, Corum, there's that Caleb. I think we have another hit here already. Marv on the Illusionists. And then number 128, we have Audric Estime for the patch auto to 99 for the Broncos. That one's going to go to Jay. 26 and 99. Minshew, Kittle, Kyron Williams. We have a AJ Brown Shining Stars. And then for the Texans, Nico Collins on the numbered card. It's a 299. It's going to, I believe, Adam. Yep, going to Adam on that one. We have Diggs, Metcalf, Burrow. We have a out of 199 Jefferson on the Illusionists for the Vikings, going to Trayvon. And Kyler Murray out of 399 for the Cardinals, going to Steve. Braylon Allen, CeeDee Lamb, ETN. There's a Jamar Chase Game Magicians. And a Jordan Love out of 399 for the Packers, going to Kevin.
The one time we didn't get Packers.
It's like every time you get Packers, you more Jordan Love stuff.
The one time I didn't get the Packers, guys. Come on, man.
That should be a sign. If you don't see JB on the Packers, buy him. Lawrence, Hopkins, Kelsey. From the back here, there's a Marv Amazing. And a Kyron Williams out of 50 for the Rams. Going to Mike. Staubach, Jordan Love. We got two clear ones on the back here. Brock Bowers. There's a Bo Nix out of 399. There we go. For the Broncos, going to Jay. Nice one there. And then another hit here. Should be a relic. For the Raiders, Brock Bowers. Not bad. Going to Shaker on the Instant Impact relic. Oh, yep. I think this is kind of typical with these, but yeah, there's some chipping on the bottom here for the Bo Nix. I saw it one was online. Someone got a PSA 10 on one of those clear cards like that. It had chipping on it. Yeah. So maybe they count that under the grade. I don't know. Godwin, Bijan, Jalen Polk. We have it out of 199 of Troy Franklin for the Broncos. Going to Jay, and I'm sure this is probably, yeah, I got the same thing on there, that bottom corner. And we have an Instant Impact. Should be another relic here for the Packers. Michael Pratt to 199. Going to Kevin.
Packers be it, but I'm not there.
2 packs left on this one. Got Mitchell, Stevenson, Bo Nix. There's a JJ McCarthy on the Illusionist. And then a Yancey Thigpen for the Steelers out of 399. Couldn't see that name there for a second. That's going to be going to Adam with the Steelers. I think we have an extra hit here too. Stroud, Neighbors, Bobby Wagner. We have an out of 50 of Caleb Williams. There we go. For the Bears on the Mystique. Going to Adam. 31 of 50. I'm going to show the back on that too. Has kind of the same thing on the edge there. It's a little tough to see on that one. Yeah, solid box. Then we have a Vernon Davis on the patch auto 99. That's a cool one. Going to Ryan. I know he'll like that one. 73 and 99. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, we'll go with signature class next.
Oh, this is nice.
Go. All right, we got 5 packs here. Let's see another Jaden auto. Come on.
Or any of the QB.
Yeah.
Right?
Breeze, Emmitt Smith. We have a Will Reichard. Justin, can't say his last name for the Chargers. I think this should be our insert here. We have a Terry Bradshaw alter image. And our auto here is going to be Troy Franklin to 150 for the Broncos, going to Jay.
Come on.
We have, is that red or orange there? Jordan Love, Joe Green, Dan Fouts, that should be a numbered card. Kamara, Dan Fouts, and then, ooh, nice. CJ Stroud auto to 25. There we go.
That's
Going
one
to
of the
Adam with
one
the
of the last
Texans.
teams.
2 of 25. That's sick. On card,
Adam,
too.
last team mojos.
Nice
Always-
hit
always
there. And the
That's cool.
Fouts is numbered out of 25 also. Nice. Nice pack there. That one's going to the Chargers. That's going to be Paul.
So one of the last teams always kind of,
Yeah.
for some reason, just keeps on hitting.
Put that Stroud up there. Hey, someone almost bought Texans like right before the break in the shop too, and they ended up passing.
Wow. And we gotta see.
Got Warner, Peyton Manning, Tony Dorsett, Jackson Powers Johnson, Jalen Harrell. And we have out of 100, Broncos again. Going to be Jonah Ellis on the purple out of 100, going to Jay with Broncos. Got 2 Bronco teases on that box.
Bonus gotta be in here.
AP, Kelsey. We have AJ Barner. There's a chrome out of 225 of Michael Vick for the Falcons, going to Jay. I'm just going to do the auto first because the second card's clear, so to reveal it anyways. We got Anais Smith for the Eagles. That's going to be going to Jay. And then a clear Eddie George for the Oilers. That'll go to the Titans. It's going to be going to Warren. And last pack. We got Joe Montana, Tim Brown. There's a duel here out of 50 of Hines Ward and Jerome Bettis for the Steelers. That's a cool one. Who had Steelers going to Adam for that one. We have Laiatu Latu, Tommy Eichenberg. And then our last auto is going to be a chrome, not numbered, Dallas Turner for the Vikings, going to Trayvon.
Trayvon D.
All right, and we'll move on to midnight now. So where's the unmarked box and an unmarked pack after the sleeve? So this should be 3 autos per box on this one. Empty pack there. Okay, it's the first time opening midnight, so forgive me if I reveal an auto here, guys, but we'll just go slow. We got Troy Franklin. I think there's an auto right there. Out of 25, CJ Stroud on the star-studded, going to the Texans. That's going to be Adam. Texans are hitting so far. Next one's going to be a out of 149 of Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers, going to Steve. We have a rookie, Caleb Williams on the night ball. Not numbered, that's a cool insert there too. Going to the Bears, that's going to be Adam. These should be our autos now. Yeah, next 3 are going to be our autos here. Who do we have first? Defensive, we have Jason Taylor out of 12. That's pretty cool for the Dolphins. That's going to go to, was that Adam also? Yeah, going to Adam. And those last couple teams are hitting again. 10 of 12. Next one is going to be for the Rams, Isaac Bruce out of 35. Going to Mike on the Rams. 34 or 35. And our last auto of this box. I think it's sideways. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's see it.
That's him.
Bang! Let's go. Jaden
Jaden
Daniels midnight
Daniels.
auto.
Oh, wow.
Going to Shaker. Hey, we were talking about before the break. Like, we got to get back on that Daniels auto streak.
Love to see that.
Nice hit there.
That's the one.
Congrats, Shaker.
That's the one.
All right, we'll go for the next box.
Oh, you know what that means, Charlie.
Oh, yeah. Keeping the streak alive.
We're gonna stick alive. For this
Oh, I mean, except for last week.
series.
Empty box.
Nice saw the arm, I'm like, that looks like Jade. That was sick. Has got this shaker?
Yeah.
Yeah, shaker.
Okay, so I think the autos were on the front here. All right, we'll go from the back again. We have a star-studded out of 75 of Emmitt Smith going to the Cowboys. That's going to be going to Jay. Out of 149, Tyler Nubin for the Giants. Giants are going to be Shaker. We'll put that Jaden up on the stand real quick.
Yeah. Solid wall there.
We have a out of 99 Trey Benson and Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Constellations duel going to Steve. And then our autos here. First one's going to be Chris Braswell for the Bucks going to Shaker on the base auto there. Stroke of Midnight.
Come on, I want to see Bonex.
We have a Anthony Munoz on the Midnight auto. That's pretty cool for the Bengals. That's going to Jay.
Also one of the last teams.
Oh, it's not numbered. It looks pretty cool though.
Yeah, Midnight looks sick.
Yeah. All right, and our last auto. Ooh. Is that who I think it is too?
Come on now. Come on now, Patriots.
Bang! There we go.
Back
Drake
to
May
Back
going to
back.
Richard with the Patriots.
What a night.
All right, those are some good
What a
boxes of
night.
Midnight.
I will also.
Yeah, we'll get one touch for that one too. I'm gonna start opening the select while JB grabs that.
What a night, dude. Drake and Jaden. That's crazy.
Thanks. We pulled two Jaden autos, then a Drake May auto, and then Jaden and Drake in the same night. I like that. Empty box. All right, we got JJ, Roquan Smith, Andre Ware on the silver, Jonathan Brooks, Neon Icon silver, and then a Tremaine Edmonds. Got Drake May up here. We got Stingley, Michael Penix on the silver there, Eric Dickerson, Nate Wiggins. Then we have a tricolor rookie for the Giants. Going to be Tyrone Tracy out of 299. It's going to be going to, I think that was Shaker with the Giants. Yeah, going to Shaker.
Just got the New England.
Richard.
Richard,
He hit that Drake May auto last week too.
Back-to-back Jake auto for him?
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Eric Armstead, Jalen Hurts, Michael Penix on the Neon Icons. We have our auto there, Bryce Young. And then auto, rookie signatures for the Bucks. Gonna be going to Shaker. We got Bucky Irving. There we go. Nice one there. Out of 399. Solid hit there.
Oh, Shaker. JJ and Bucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that appendix.
Jared Goff. We have, oh, this is one of our hits here. Kind of already revealed that. For the Commanders, Luke McCaffrey on the relic. Going to Shaker.
This is not Benson out, guys.
We have a Mo Alley Cox silver. Geno Smith. And then I think this is a field level. Either field level or snapshots. Blue. Going to be a Zay Flowers field level out of 75 going to the Ravens. That'll be going to Jay. Coleman, Brees Hall, Curtis Samuel Silver, Jamar Chase, and Lamar Jackson. Christian Watson, Taylor Rapp. We have a JJ McCarthy Silver. That one is club level too for the Vikings. Jared Verse and Cortland Sutton. Tip Ryman, Ed McCaffrey. We have a Aaron Jones silver, Jonathan Brooks Phenomenon silver, and then Daniel Hunter. Jaden Daniels on the base rookie up front there. There's a Antonio Gibson silver, Xavier Rhodes, Rome Odunze, and a tricolor, another rookie here. Looks like an arm. Bo Nix, there we go. Out of 299, going to the Broncos. That's going to be Jay, right?
Yep.
Yeah, going to Jay.
Hey, all the QBs are showing up tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, we see Dennis and
Yeah, for real. And Caleb.
and Caleb, yeah.
Judy,
Yeah, this class.
Fashanu, Brock Purdy on the field level silver, Micah Parsons, and Ayuk. Yeah, still no auto out of this box, right? All right, we had the Bucky Irving. There should be one more auto though. Vele, Baker Mayfield, CD. We have a silver Jalen Carter, Lad McConkey, and then a blue Garrett Wilson out of 99 for the Jets. That one's going to Jay. 2 packs left on this one. You guys see something? Oh, this might be our auto here. Ooh, we got some gold.
Gold.
And it's a thick card. That should be our patch auto. We'll go with the other pack first. We got Purdy, Lattimore, Hunter Henry silver, Mike Evans. We have a light blue L'Jarius Sneed out of 99 for the Titans. Going to Warren. Yeah, can we see JJ or Penix on that? That would be nice. There's Purdy. Demario Davis. All right.
Just be careful, there's some shine in there. Come on.
Trying to see what team it is. I think it's, is it Titans? I think it is Titans. It's gonna be Tyjae Spears on the patch auto out of 10. There you go. Going to the Titans, 9 of 10.
It's a pretty solid hit for Titans. Man.
Yeah, that was the cheapest team in the break.
And you got a gold patch on.
That's solid. All right, on to the last box. Now we see the Penix for JJ.
It's a gold auto. They should have put it.
Yeah, for real. One more pack in there. Empty box. You got J.K. Dobbins, Mahomes, Joey Bosa on the silver, Jonathan Brooks, and Drew Brees. Kirby Joseph, Kareem Hunt silver, Brett Favre, Derwin James, and we have another tricolor rookie, Marvin Harrison. There we go. Going to Steve with the Cardinals out of 249. Not bad. Gibbs, Lamar Jackson, Okereke on the silver, Stroud, and Jamal Williams. Pitts, CD Lamb. We have a Sauce silver, Jake Ferguson on the tricolor out of 299 for the Cowboys. Cowboys gonna be going to Jay, and then a Xavier Worthy. Joe Alt, Bo Nix base, Marvin Mims, Champ Bailey, and this should be an auto. It is signatures. So this should be a vet player. For the Bears, going to be going to Adam. We have a Chris Zorich auto out of 149. Here we go, Adam. Going to the Bears. Ooh, gold.
Another gold?
Save that.
Whoa.
I thought that could have been field level too, maybe? Like I saw it was sideways.
Really gold in here. Man, these boxes are
Herbert's,
solid, right?
Mostert, Chase Brown silver, Jermaine Johnson, and Taysom Hill. Got Will Levis, Greg Zerlin, Jonathan Brooks, Cameron Bynum, and then we have a rookie patch auto, and it's for the Commanders. So we know it's not going to be Jaden. It is Ben Sinnott. Nice patch though, at least. 99 to 99.
We cannot end the night with no without Benson.
Going to Shaker on that one.
It's not a break, football break, if there's no Benson. This is what it is.
Okay, we have Malik Neighbors. There's our relic there. Rasul Douglas on the silver. Bijan. And a maroon of Ivan Pace Jr. It's going to be out of 149 for the Vikings. And then our relic here is going to be a rookie for the Giants. Malik Neighbors. Nice. There we go. Draft selections. Bronze out of 49. Going to Shaker. Right, so we can sure. Yep, Giants is Shaker. We got 3 packs left, and then we'll reveal that gold. Pearsall, Rattler, Xavier Worthy silver, Baker Mayfield silver, and then Roshan Johnson.
Wait, is this free royalty? That's music. Another
Second
gold?
gold. All right,
Wow.
we're saving both those
Two
golds for
gold in
then.
one box. What is going on right now?
Debo, Anzalone, James Cook silver, Kurt Warner, and then Laporta. Let's go with this one first.
2 golds in one box.
Derrick Henry. Mahomes. I think we got all our hits already, right? I just want to make sure. Oh, yeah, we had 2 autos and a patch.
That's enough.
Yeah. Rivers, Dak Prescott on the silver.
First gold of the night. I mean, second.
Let's see.
What team?
That's Seahawks, I think. Yeah, it is for the Seahawks. This will be going to John.
Seahawks.
Gonna be Kenneth Walker. Nice. There we go. 4 of 10 on the club level. It's a nice one.
Another good hit.
It's the first time in a while the Seahawks have sat there for a little while and they got a good hit. That's nice. Okay, our other one. There's Chuba,
You're about to win the Super Bowl. No, I'm just kidding.
Brock Bowers on the silver neon icons. Hey, you never know. I mean, they revamped that team a lot.
Yeah, they did.
Jefferson, Jaden Daniels on the silver. There we go. See a Jaden Daniels gold behind it too. That would be nice.
That would be insane.
I think it is field level.
That is
Ooh,
huge.
rookie.
Rookie.
It's either field level or snapshots.
Oh, man.
It's red cleats. Trying to do this without revealing the team. Ooh. Is that the Giants? Bang! Field level neighbors gold. That's actually that's a really big card. There we go.
Neighbors.
Going to Shaker.
Shaker.
9 of 10.
Let's go, Shaker.
That's a big hit.
Big night.
Dang, field level gold. All right.
Congrats on them.
Hey, both these are going to him right here.
Wow. Let's go,
Dang.
Shaker.
All right.
Let's go, Shaker. Congrats. Congrats.
Congrats. That was a nice hit.
That's a really good hit. Wow,
I'm going to start doing the recap while he sleeps those ones up.
The crazy thing is there's 2 golds in one box. That's
Yeah,
insane.
and then 1 in the other too. It's kind of
Yeah.
crazy. Put that up here with the ones on the wall. That deserves to be up there. Okay, so our hits
Insane.
going to be Kenneth Walker gold, Malik Neighbors, Ivan Pace, Ben Sinnott, Chris Zorich, Jake Ferguson, Marvin Harrison, Tyjae Spears, Snead, Wilson, Bo Nix on the numbered, Zay Flowers, Luke McCaffrey. We have a Bucky Irving auto, Tyrone Tracy, Benson and Harrison, Munoz auto, Chris Braswell, Emmett Smith, Newbin, Isaac Bruce. We got Jason Taylor. I was thinking Zach Thomas. Caleb Williams, Jonathan Brooks, CJ Stroud out of 25. There's the Hines Ward, Jerome Bettis, Dallas Turner, Nia Smith, Michael Vick, Jonah Ellis. We have the Dan Fouts to 25, Troy Franklin, Vernon Davis, Caleb Williams to 50. Thigpen, Pratt, Troy Franklin, Bowers, Bo Nix to 399. Kyron Williams, Jordan Love, Kyler Murray, Jefferson, Collins, Estime, Franklin, and Tyreek Hill. And then for our big hits of the night, we had we'll do the Stroud auto first. Stroud auto out of 25 for the Texans, going to Adam. That's a nice hit there. We had the Drake May midnight auto going to Richard. Back-to-back breaks with a May auto. That's pretty nice. There was the Malik Neighbors select field level gold. This honestly might be a bigger card than the Jaden. I'm just showing it. I'm just going to do the Jaden last just in case. That's a nice one. Congrats, Shaker, on that one. And then the Jaden Midnight Auto going to Shaker also. Nice hits.
Which one is better, XRC or field level gold?
I'd take field level. I don't know.
That's huge then.
Yeah. All right. Nice hits. Thanks, everyone that joined in. We'll see you guys for next week's break. And then we'll be live here as usual, a couple minutes in case anyone wants to do personals.
Just this XRC and the color wheel. Hey, that's a massive card.
I'm going to show that to Shaker in case you want to see that Neighbors. JB was looking up some other gold sales. The XRCs, which is, I feel like that's kind of on par with field level, right?
That's why I asked. I'm not sure. It could be.
We're not 100% sure. We have to wait to see sales, but the XRC gold for him is doing like 1,500.
That's insane.
Even a color wheel case hit gold of him did 962, but I think the field level should be better than that technically. Even though that's case hit, field level is just always super desirable. But
Hey, I think that might
nice
be
hit.
That might be bigger than the auto.
I think it is. I think it is. Yeah.
That's insane. What a last hit. Last
All right.
box too.
Does the PSA drop-off event speed up return times? It's still going to be the same estimated return times. I know for the last one, it kind of started when they were doing that 3 to 4 week receiving time thing too, and a lot of people were giving us calls saying like, "Hey, my order hasn't been in," so they were getting hit by that too. So it should be the same turnaround time. I think the only time you're saving is just the shipping out part because PSA is handling that, but it'll be about the same, Steve. Main benefit is just if you're submitting directly through PSA on your own, you don't have to pay shipping on the way out. You can just hand your cards off, or it's kind of safer that way too because you don't have to worry about the insurance for it. But yeah, we'll give it another couple minutes here in case anyone wants to do personals. We do have everything that we just broke available for personals too. We got Select Hobby, Select H2 came out, which is new. Still have Illusions, still have Midnight, still have Signature Series. Or Signature Class.
I keep calling it Signature Series too.
Yeah.
This is like weird.
This is the tops one. Yeah, thank you, Shaker. Congrats. It was a good night for you.
Thanks, Shaker. Congrats.
We manifested that Jaden auto and more.
And more. Cherry on top. Yeah, it's time for the Series 2. The break next week.
Yeah, Series 2 baseball. It'll be involving some sort of case. We just don't know what so far, but it should be like hobby case, jumbo case, maybe both. Maybe one case of one, half of another. We'll just have to see how the price breaks down. But yeah, let's give it till 8:17 here, another minute, in case anyone wants to do any personals. If you guys are looking for anything specific, just let me know.
Sorry, Trey. You put 2 QBs.
Hey, like I said, that's why I put that out there. You know, meant to be.
Like the universe doubled down on it.
It's like, no, you're going.
It's like, you're not backing out tonight, son.
All right, it is 8:17. Not like we're doing any personal, so we're just gonna go ahead and call it here, guys. Appreciate everyone that hopped in. We will see you guys next week, same time. And as always, keep your eyes out for the break. Should be up in the next couple days. Shaker, it's gonna be most likely, like 90% sure, it'll be Top Series 2 baseball, which releases on Wednesday. But if we did the same thing with Select, we might be able to have the break up before Wednesday. It just depends on if we get our pricing yet or not. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end it there. Appreciate you guys for joining. We will see you guys next week.
Thanks, guys.